Welcome to First Things First, the weekday morning devotions from Pastor Stephen Miller at First Free Will Baptist Church of Morrison City in Kingsport, Tennessee.
Well, good morning and welcome to First Things First. Today is Thursday, September 28th, and so glad that you have joined me this morning. And if you are watching this, I'm probably on the road going to Maryland to hold revival, but I had pre-recorded this so that we could still have our First Things First devotions, and hope that you are having a good week so far, and hope that the Lord's blessed you in a mighty way. And I do desire your prayers as we are on the road and getting ready for revival, and just praying that the Lord will bless in revival, and pray for Brother Philip Dunaway as we go up to his church, and looking so forward to it. But again, hoping that you're having a blessed week so far. And we want to get into the verse of the day, which comes to us from that's John chapter 1, verses 43 through 46. And it says, "The day following, Jesus would go forth into Galilee, and findeth Philip, and saith unto him, Follow me. Now Philip was of Bethsaida, the city of Andrew and Peter. And Philip findeth Nathanael, and saith unto him, We have found him, of whom Moses in the law and the prophets did write, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph. And Nathanael said unto him, Can any good thing come out of Nazareth? And Philip saith unto him, Come and see." And as we see this scripture today, we see the invitation that that Jesus gives to Nathanael, or to Philip. First of all, it said that Jesus findeth Philip and saith unto him, Follow me. And I'm glad that Philip, seems like that there was no hesitation on his part, but he got up with the invitation and started following. And but we see Philip offering the same invitation to Nathanael, and Nathanael had a little hesitation in his. And as Philip was telling him, We have found him, of whom Moses in the law and the prophets did write, Jesus of Nazareth, the son of Joseph. Well, Nathanael, his response was, can there any good thing come out of Nazareth? And of course we know that it was prophesied that Jesus would be Nazarene, that he would come from here, the Messiah. And so Philip said unto him, Come and see. And so we see Philip's invitation, we see Nathanael's hesitation, and then we see the invitation to follow Jesus from one of the prophets. And that's what God calls for us to do, is to follow him. And it doesn't matter who it is that asks us. We have blessed here at the church, we have had several visitors come into our church, and some have been invited by some of our members, and that's great. That's what we're supposed to do, is reach out and have the invitation come to church and to hear about Jesus, and that's what we need. But some others of our visitors that come in just walk in and don't know anybody in the church, but come anyways, and that's always a blessing as well, because the Lord is drawing them to us. And I hope that the Lord would draw more in, so that we could share the gospel with them, and make more disciples, and be blessed here at the church. But not only is it a benefit to the church, but it's a benefit to their own selves. This was this invitation that was given to Philip to come. That was a benefit for his own self. It was for so that he could hear about salvation and the hope that Jesus was going to offer him. And whenever Philip offered that invitation to Nathanael to come and see, that was the invitation for salvation, for hope that they had. You know, they'd been promised the Messiah was going to come for many, many years, and we're waiting on that promise to be fulfilled. And now here it is with Jesus. That prophecy was there, it was being fulfilled, and he said, "This is the one whom Moses in the law did talk about, and the prophets." It was Jesus, and so the invitation was given, and Nathanael come to that invitation and followed. And I'm so thankful again that we have the opportunity to hear about Jesus, and I hope that something that I say will help you in that journey to follow Jesus and to trust in him more and more as we continue on through the day. So, friend, I hope that you have made that decision to follow him. And if you haven't, I'm extending just as Philip did. I'll extend the offer out to come and see. Just trust the Lord and see what God can do. And I know that God will bless you with that salvation, with hope, and with peace in your life. Now, I'm not going to say it's all going to be a bed of roses. We're going to still have troubles and trials. We still live in this broken world down here, but we have grace upon grace. We have the blessings of Jesus Christ in our hearts and our lives. We have salvation. We're going to make it home one of these days. So I give you that invitation. Come and see. I would love to have you join us here at First Free Will Baptist Church of Morrison City. But if you can't make it here to Morrison City, which is in Kingsport, by the way, I would love to know that you found a local church, a home church, and that you have joined up and been blessed by that. So again, friend, I hope that you have a blessed day today. Hope that the Lord will strengthen you, and again, desire your prayers as we are traveling, and hope to see you again here tomorrow morning for a pre-recorded service of First Things First. May God bless you as our prayers.
First Things First is a ministry of First Free Will Baptist Church of Morrison City. We are located at 211 West Carters Valley Road in Kingsport, Tennessee.